Hey everybody, welcome back to Off the Wall. I'm Mike.
And I'm Sol.
And we're diving back into season 3 of Harley Quinn. This is episode 4. It's called A Thief, a Mole, an Orgy. We're there.
Herogasm, but DC version.
Oh man, I'm so ready. Here we go. So we're look, I'm real excited to see where they go next. We still don't know what the fate of Frank is yet. We know that he kind of went God mode at the end of episode 1, I think it was. Episode 1, episode 2, and he hasn't been back yet. And we know that Clayface is now pretending to be Billy Bob Thornton because he accidentally got him killed. And
with King Shark eating the remains.
And and Harley and Ivy are learning some lessons about how to be in a good relationship for the first time. Yeah. And Ivy's trying to get her mojo back. So let's see how all of this involves an orgy and see what we got next on this episode of Harley Quinn. Oof, man. Yeah, this feels different right now. In all this, just
none of that is happening. None of it.
I just saw Batgirl. Oh,
we're thinking of heading to Mama.
Yeah, he's okay. There's Frank.
Still God mode.
So Frank, rising from the ashes reborn, wasn't the key. He's floating.
Oh, I'm all out. Check this shit out. Take that. Take all of that.
Very cool, Frank. But in this current state, he can only pollinate this area.
Please, I can easily get down with all of Gotham's flora. No dick mess needed. You feel me?
Hey, Frank, you're asexual, so you'd be fucking yourself.
Well, I know I can do that.
Hey, all this yelling.
Oh, Si's back.
Oh, Si's back.
Good.
Ask him something.
Those are also the things that I wanted to know. So if you guys could just... There's 37 other rooms in this house. I'm just trying to...
Oh, poor Ivy.
Oh.
She's going to be trying to do stuff, and they're going to be interrupting her the whole time. I can see it. I can just see it.
Oh, are they starting a band? Yes. Oh, hell yeah. Oh.
What the hell is this?
Just the first practice of Gotham's soon-to-be greatest progressive alien deathcore band.
I'm into it.
The blackened plains of Zerathon.
I'm into it.
Both my dicks. Best PAD band in Gotham.
Don't need the acronym explained or repeated to me, but it is like a touch loud.
You want us to turn it down?
I mean, if it doesn't ruin the vibe or whatever,
there
you know.
We go. Hey,
number 11.
Science's ass.
Yes, rock on.
Wait, I'm seeing it's just you being a little bitch and not telling Harley she's being freaking annoying.
I like to employ a tactic called...
Ivy is so smart. She's no science pussy.
Look at it.
Flip it around. Oh.
Catwoman just texted me, and she said that the instruments she stole when visiting the legendary Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction ceremony in 2012 are off limits.
Oh, damn. She's blaming Catwoman.
Well, a great deal. And my fellow Cosimo Matassa Stanleys.
Catwoman is such a buzzkill.
Oh, I know. It's like the buzz killiest. If it was up to me, I would so let you guys just shred ass.
I don't think this is going to go well. I don't think so.
You just have to accept it. Ugh.
Stupid rules.
No.
Yeah.
Since we can't play anymore, could someone get me down?
Just stick with the mayor because he's sticking it out.
Oh, he's still alive.
He's playing the coma card. Well, our
coma card.
57% of voters.
I didn't know you
think
could play
it's
the coma card.
mean You're running against someone in a coma.
But the other 43 are with us.
No, 20 said they wish you were the one in the coma.
Seems like an unnecessary.
Damn.
And another 15 said, I don't get carpool karaoke. They just sing along to songs in a car. Clearly, they thought we were asking about James Corden. But it's not looking good.
Oh, God, for this city.
Now, we need money from the filthiest, richest pieces of shit.
Oh, so American politics.
Yeah, basically.
Falcone, Ra's al Ghul, or if we're really lucky, Henry Kissinger.
That really doesn't.
Harley, what are you doing?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just going to use Catwoman's fancy Japanese toilet. Have you read it? I haven't gotten past the cover. Is it IQ 84?
Wow.
Does it have a bidet? That's the most important part.
I mean, probably.
Oh my God.
That was spiritual. Everyone's got to try this. Hey, guys!
Oh, no. Another text from Catwoman says no one is allowed to use her special toilet ever.
Wait, how did she even know?
So she has like surveillance cameras like everywhere. I'm so
That's true.
bummed. I want nothing more than for all of you to just go to the bathroom right near me. Ah, stupid Catwoman.
What is the point of a fancy Japanese
How
toilet?
can they not tell that Ivy's lying?
Oh, that's some weak ass shit.
That is right, Frank. You are correct.
Frank is
Right,
literally
Frank,
your spirit
watching my
animal now.
every move. Your free cam show ends right
Oh
now.
no. No, Harley. No, bad. No. Oh God.
This isn't gonna play out well.
No.
I did it. Woo!
You didn't
She-
get an electrical.
No, I finished the serum. Feels good. Feels good.
Oh, I'm so proud of you, my sexy little scientist. But seriously, what is with the hair?
Turns out I made the serum less explodey, but not explodey. So Frank's currently in a fugue state, producing enough pollen to cover all of Gotham. And since we have a couple of hours before he's ready, I thought that we would go for a celebratory dinner at Mama Macaroni. Mama Macaroni coming into my mouth. Mama Macaroni. Get in my
She
mouth.
should be the lead singer of the band.
She should.
Tomorrow we terraform all of Gotham except for Mama Macaroni's.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna garlic nuts. Frank?
Oh no. Uh-oh.
He better be okay.
Biggest revelation? A lot of stepmothers are stooping their stepsons.
Someone stole Frank. Did you see anything?
I did not, but I will check the security cameras.
About that.
Guys, we are gonna find the
Oh,
asshole
no.
who did this, okay? I promise.
Is there a villain who looks like a static screen?
I don't think so.
Well, then the cameras are broken.
What?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Wait a second, I've seen this before.
Court of Owls.
Yep. Got to get to the orgy somehow.
Come up with the answer? I don't know. Maybe because my son can count to frickin' 7. I hate this Common Core.
Oh, Common Core is the worst.
You keep going. Now it's just a bunch of old straight white dudes jerking each other off. Headphones, Benny.
Where can we find them?
Assuming they haven't changed their schedule, they'll be having their weekly meeting tonight.
Wednesday nights? You always told me you were playing softball.
I was lying. What grown man plays on a softball team?
So, how do we get into this
You
meeting?
just need a mask and the password. Lucky for you, I have both. Saves me a trip to Goodwill.
And what's the password?
The password is Hoot Hoot.
Seriously? That's like using your name as the password.
Harley, you literally use your name for every password.
Are you finished? Well, let's take a look. Draw a picture to explain your answer? Who gives a shit?
I mean, facts. That's what school's like now. It's
Yeah,
I'll make
especially
something
online.
ridiculous.
Online
Get some
schools are
boba.
true. I would love some boba, actually. I could go for some
You
boba.
really think one of these sick assholes has Frank?
Yes, just play cool, okay?
Hoot.
The
Hoot.
piano.
I know. I thought it was about to be a Dr. Dre song all of a sudden.
Due to a number of complaints from our newer members about the inhumane sacrifices we have been performing for over 100 years, a goat pinata will play the role of an actual goat tonight. I know.
Lame.
I know. It was nothing I could do. Okay, here we go.
Oh. Wow.
Lust has been satiated. We're going to jump right into cocktail hour.
Okay, so let's just split up and search the crowd.
Oh.
Whoever stole Frank has to be covered in his pollen. So let's see if it's one of these creeps.
You're so hot when you give orders.
All right.
Slap that ass.
Storm the hell out.
Harley
Oh
is.
no.
Oh God.
Would have worn my sports goggles from my b-ball days at the rec center.
Forget about your goddamn glasses. Focus on the mission at hand. Get that money.
Got it. Just gonna glad hand the hell out of it. Goddamn son of a.
If you wear glasses, you know how that's like.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm not currently wearing them now, but I am a glasses wearer.
Jim Gordon here. I'm running for mayor of Gotham.
We're not supposed to use names.
Is that Bruce Westbrook? Look at his shadow. His shadow looks like Batman.
Like I said, Jim Gordon running for mayor. Crime's rampant, and the current mayor isn't doing a gosh darn thing about it.
Isn't he in a coma?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, this damn mask. It doesn't fit. I think my head's too small, too big. Wait a rotten ham hock. I know that jawline. That stiff upper lip, those broad shoulders that look like they're holding the weight of the world. Wayne, God, it's good to see a familiar face.
Commissioner.
My God, those shoulders really
You
are.
can tell him in that mask, but you can't tell him in the
I like to keep my
Batman mask.
Hey, just out of curiosity, what were you doing about 2 hours ago?
Teaching my kindergarten class.
Oh, wow. That's really upsetting.
Hey, I know it was you.
Oh my God.
Bane you speak of. Never heard of him. He does sound like a pretty cool
Oh,
dude.
cut the shit. What were you doing from 5 p.m. until now?
Well, 5 p.m. on Wednesday is my standing
Wednesday.
therapy session.
Wednesday.
Got into some trust issues. I think you know why. You won't give me back my pasta.
He's paying his pasta maker back. He really cares about it.
Just let him have. Oh shit.
Benefit from a group session. Okay.
So you can use any toilet you want, but I can't use yours?
Good to see
Uh-oh.
you. But I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about.
I know all about you texting Ivy, telling her I can't do anything in your apartment.
Oh no.
And use your fancy Japanese toilet.
What would be the point of stealing a common clean 6000 if I didn't want to show it off?
Well, that's what I said.
Seems like your problem might be with Ivy, not me.
Lie to me?
A fancy, sexy toilet has one inside and snapped a butt pic of the intruder.
Hang on, so someone broke in, stole Frank, and took a shit?
I cannot confirm it was in that order. Anyway, I did a zoom and enhanced the Tuchus photo, sending it now.
Enhance.
Is
Is it a mole?
Bingo!
Oh.
This is all find.
Pretty good considering Holly bashed in the rest of the gamers.
Wait, what?
Pretty good considering Holly bashed in the rest of the gamers.
Oh
Yes,
no.
I'm a problem solver. And I'll bring this kind of ingenuity all the way to City Hall.
Jim, if I give you money, will you leave me alone?
You betcha.
Let me get my check.
Annoy the hell out of people to get your money.
Can we please get out of here before the party gets started?
Oh, I'd say the party has
Oh,
already
they're
started.
there together.
Fine. Get our coats. I want to luxuriate in their emotional discord for a second.
Damn, Catwoman.
Lie to me about that.
I didn't lie about it. I just didn't say anything. And look, the last time we hooked
What?
up was like 4 years ago.
What?
Wait, what?
We can go.
You two used to hook up? I was talking about the toilet text, but you and that furball used to hook up? Let's talk about that!
Harley.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
Is there anyone else I should know about? Any more shocking sex things I'm gonna be blindsided with?
Well,
Well, since you asked.
Legion of Dildos.
Let the grand owl orgy begin!
Oh, I'll have to blur some stuff on this. Oh. Oh.
Well, they already blurred the titties.
Wow. 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 Oh my God. Wow.
Let's just forget about all of this and focus in. Whoever stole Frank has this butt mold. We
Oh
finally
no!
No.
stop this
Well,
whole thing.
conveniently, they're all naked.
Oh, whenever we need to talk about something important.
There's nothing more important to me right now than finding Frank. There's nothing to talk about.
Sorry to eavesdrop, but if I am being honest, it seems like there is a lot to talk about. This part's always tricky. Could one of you gals help me to unhook
Not
my...
now, Bane.
Oh, okay.
It didn't mean anything.
Aw, Bane just wants to get a part of the orgy.
Right?
Nakedness. Now let's just go. It's more.
If it didn't mean anything, then why didn't you tell me?
Maybe I didn't tell you because I knew this is how you would react.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Just
Oh.
shit.
Kind of with Harley on this one.
You got it. Why the ow? Looking for money. These assholes can't even keep the electricity on. Ah, cheese nuts. I do.
Oh,
Does he even know what's going on?
I don't think he does. I don't.
Where the hell is it? Ah, for crying out loud.
Harley.
Oh my God, it's still going.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Maybe this is why WB had to cancel everything.
Maybe.
It wasn't because I thought you'd freak out. When Catwoman and I hooked up, I wanted more, even though it was so obvious she didn't. And so I waited around, hoping that she'd change her mind. And while I waited, I was just like wrapped around her little finger. And I still cringe every time I think about it.
Could you please keep your talking to a dull, sexy, and raw?
Oh God.
Annihilate my ding.
Anyway, after it finally ended, I felt so pathetic. I never wanted to think about it again. And so when you brought it up, I just got defensive and I said something I shouldn't. Harley, it wasn't even a real relationship. And I know that because when we got
They're learning about to be real.
I finally found what I'd been pining for all these years. Catwoman didn't mean a thing to me. But you, Harley, you mean everything.
Now they're gonna fuck.
They were. Never turn the lights on.
I was almost done carbo loading for the fuck fest.
Oh, go. Oh.
Well, no, but I did get a pretty sweet selfie with Bruce Wayne. Maybe put it on a billboard. I remember taking those.
Gordon, you brilliant buffoon. There's only one thing better than
Oh.
Love of a woman.
What? No.
Blackmail.
Blackmail.
Yeah.
And now we have videos of every major player in Gotham that's some weird sex cult.
So that means we can put the selfie on the billboard.
Oh, that and so much more.
It's just gotta hose it down.
Oh, why the fuck would you do this on the concrete floor?
I want you to be completely honest with me, and I will be completely honest with you. Here, I'll tell you everyone I've ever hooked up with, from grossest to hottest.
Oh, please don't do that.
Oh, I'm so glad we worked through this and everything's okay.
I mean, Frank is still missing.
Oh, right, Frank.
Oh, right, Frank.
Oh, fuck me! Fuck me!
Oh no!
At least he's okay. He's somewhat okay. He's
For
alive.
now. So that happened. I don't know what was more this one. So when you compare this to Herogasm, I feel like this really leaned into the orgy more than Herogasm did. Like with Herogasm, it was a backdrop.
Yeah.
With this, it was like, no, we're going to show as many people humping as possible.
And because it's like I said when we watched the trailer, I go, because it's cartoon, it could be worse. It could be more graphic.
And I don't think it was more graphic as it was just more about the orgy than everything happening around within either way. Just
And
wow.
in the middle of it, you have Harley and Ivy learning every episode how to be a better couple to each other.
And having a genuinely just sweet moment. I mean,
in the middle of everyone having sex.
Middle of everybody just boning. Just got right to it too. Like no hesitation. It's just
and I love how we got the the Legion of Dildos came back. Was the reference from, was that season 1 or season 2?
I think season 1.
Yeah.
And it does kind of make me wonder, like, okay, so why did Catwoman bring Bruce there? Like, because Bruce was just there because she wanted to be there. Okay, well, why did she want to be there?
And they left with obviously still fully clothed.
Yeah, kind of makes you wonder some things. But yeah, the revelation about Ivy and Catwoman and the conversation that led to with her and Harley was very sweet. We're really paying a lot of attention to Gordon this season and what's going on with him and just the poor guy just trying to chase his phone around. Sai's back, which makes me happy. Still no word on Professor Dr. Psycho though, which he might just be gone. I don't know.
And then we got Joker back being a dad. And
hey, Common Core Math is any supervillain's origin story. I'm just saying, like, Common Core Math is, when I was still teaching, I had to unteach Common Core Math to a lot of students. It was really bad.
And you have him too, if I remember correctly from the trailers, he's going to be running for mayor as well. So right now it's just between the current mayor, who's in a coma, Jim Gordon, but then Joker's going to come in. So I wonder how that dynamic is going to be shown and played out.
I don't know. I'm a little, because I'm shocked the current mayor's still alive. I thought we axed him off when we created Bat Rat's origin story, which that hasn't come back either. If that doesn't come back, I'm gonna be mad.
I think, remember how I said it's either going to be a little part of each episode or he's not coming back to the last episode. I think it's the not coming back to the last episode.
At this point, yeah. And Frank stuff's going on. We don't know who's got Frank yet. We don't know yet, but we're doing stuff with Frank, which just makes me happy because we love Frank, and Frank is everything.
And Frank called Ivy a little bitch for not telling Harley the truth.
Look, the key to any good relationship is good communication, folks. Just if you can't talk to each other and be honest with each other, you don't have a prayer in the world.
And sometimes you gotta tell the person that you love most in the world that they're annoying the shit out of you.
I need you to shut the fuck up for a little. Go in the other room. Go.
I love you, babe.
I love you. Please go in the other room. Please. Please. We will get Italian when I'm done. Italian sounds really good. I'm not gonna lie. Who doesn't love a good mom and pop Italian place to eat? I mean, seriously. Yeah, I love this show even more every time I watch it. It just this show knows the right buttons to push, and it's poor Bane. Poor Bane can't catch a break even at an orgy fuck fest. Like the one place he should have no problem, he still can't catch a break.
Question, like, is the steroids doing what they say they do to people Bane's size, or is Bane slaying Don?
Well, I mean,
there was a big sandwich hiding.
It was a pretty big sandwich, but also he could always probably just turn it on, and like the rest of I this is not a conversation I thought I'd be having today, but well, the poor guy can't catch a break even. I almost want to go back through and see if I can spot like allusions to any other villains or characters. I'm not going to, but I almost want
and that
to.
Could be why Catwoman and Batman was there.
That's true. Yeah. Or Catwoman just wanted to get her orgy fuck on. It's Catwoman. Who knows with her? I mean, I love this show. I love this show so much, and I can't wait for next week now. Especially like, the Orville's done, and it's like, cool. Well, now this has got to hold me over because now She-Hulk's been pushed back, Andor's been
One
pushed
day.
back. I know, but still, it's like, guys.
Hey, they did what we said. It was all of our doing. We were the only ones who suggested that they do it on a different day. So you're welcome.
You're welcome. Planet Earth. We did that. Us. Nobody else. There's no other possible explanation for that. It was all us. Anyway, let us know what you guys thought of this episode of Harley Quinn down in the comments, or let us know on Twitter. All of our Twitter stuff's in the description. You can check out our the Orville reviews. You can check out all our Comic-Con coverage. You can check out the Stranger Things watch-alongs. You can check out just everything. There's so many things. You can go check out our Blonde trailer review and see what you guys think of that. And we'll be back again next time with a lot more stuff here on Off the Wall. Bye!